We have been to many places along the Blue Ridge Parkway since we've been in the Asheville area for the last 6 months, but I've got to say this stretch might be the most pretty yet.
Oh man, especially as the leaves are really starting to change. Behind us is Grandfather Mountain. Man, has it been beautiful today.
Yeah, today we are going to take you through a section of the Blue Ridge Parkway from Linville Falls all the way to Blowing Rock. Definitely have to thank some of our viewers for all the tips for this stretch of the Blue Ridge Parkway. We've been waiting and waiting to travel this section, and I'm kind of glad we waited till the fall leaves were starting to turn because it's really pretty. But the first stop was Linville Falls.
We have to say a very special shout out to
Catherine and Joseph Gilmore
Thank you.
Jessica English
for recommending it to us. It is, wow, make sure you see it. If you're here, the falls are beautiful and there are so many different angles that you can get shots from, and you can be as high as you want, nerve-wrackingly high, and also like right down there. We never made it down to like the base of the falls, and we did see people down there at one point in time, so I know you can, but unfortunately we never got that far.
We didn't. That's okay.
Yeah.
Show me what you found. First stop today is Linville Falls. We actually already been here before, but the visitor center was closed last time we came, so we are going to come get our stamp, pick up the Kids Junior Ranger page, and maybe go on a short hike before we head on to Grandfather Mountain. The first time we came here, we went to the Upper Falls Lookout and the Chimney Lookout and got some really cool pictures and video from above the falls. So today we're going to go to the bottom of the falls, see what we can find there. Well, that was a super fun hike. Just FYI, if you are traveling in your RV, there is plenty of parking here. Very roomy, nice RV spots. Grandfather Mountain was the next stop today, and that was super fun. Now, there's two things about Grandfather Mountain. One, there's a state park. There's a state park which is free, and you can hike in the state park for free, but there's also a privately owned park called Grandfather Mountain, and
who'd have thought?
It is
how original.
It is kind of pricey, but can I just say it was worth the money.
It cost our family about $75
Yeah.
to go, and we weren't there to even fully explore it, but we're still glad that we went. It was beautiful, and we had a great day there too.
There is a Junior Ranger program if you're going and you're spending the whole day. We did not have time. Now, you guys, I know more of you recommended this than what I'm going to shout out here because
everybody recommended it.
And so these are just people that originally recommended it. So we have the Frank family. Thank you guys.
Thank you.
And the Gilmore family and Sandra Coxwell. Thank you guys so much for the recommendation. We are very glad we came, even if it had to be a blitz trip.
True.
All right, got our tickets. Let's go.
Welcome to Grandfather Mountain. To begin our audio tour, take a look to your left. You'll see McCrae Meadows, the Grandfather Mountain Highland Games track and competition area.
being brave. You are being brave. You're a brave dog. There it is.
Most recognized trail up here on Grandfather Mountain starts right there where you see the stairs kind of going up, and it is a series of what's called a via ferrata and wooden ladders, so like iron bolts into the mountain and then ladders, and it goes all the way up there up to the peak of Grandfather Mountain.
The bridge was cool.
Yep.
But there's a lot of people, so COVID-wise, it's a little bit like, you know.
Wear your masks.
Wear your masks. You can bring your dogs even across the bridge. With the cost of your admission, you also get this little CD, so it tells you about things as you make the climb, and then you can stop along areas and go to the tracks that talk about that area.
It's really neat. It's got a little map that comes with it and what tracks to choose. Grandfather Mountain.
Well, there is also a nature center here, which is open. However, we're so short on time.
Animal habitats are also open here right now too.
Yes, which I'm sure the kids would think are really neat, but we just don't have time and we want to see the viaduct, so.
Yep.
Yeah, so we're moving on.
The next spot that we were going to go to was a huge disappointment because everyone around here had said that you've got to check out the viaduct and what was it? The Lynn Cove Visitor Center. And unfortunately, for whatever reason, whether it's COVID or maybe I don't know, it was closed.
We missed
the viaduct obviously wasn't closed because that's part of the Blue Ridge Parkway. If you don't know what that is the S-curve that was built around Grandfather Mountain because they did not want to cut in a road across the landscape. They were really concerned of how it might damage, you know, all of the landscape and that kind of stuff. And what am I trying to say? Not landscape.
The ecosystem?
Yeah, just the ecosystem around Grandfather Mountain, which is just truly gorgeous.
Mm-hmm.
And
they didn't want to blow up the side of
the mountain.
They didn't want to blow up the side of the mountain to put a road in.
So they engineered this beautiful S-curve bridge that goes through it, and it's it's
like a really famous, well-known engineered bridge. Now, we would know more if we were able to go to the visitor center.
Yeah.
But it is beautiful. It's iconic. If you look up Blue Ridge Parkway, you're probably going to see a picture of the viaduct.
Yep.
Next, we went to Blowing Rock, which was suggested again by the Gilmores. Thank you.
It's like they know this area.
I know.
It's almost like they live here or something.
Okay, Joseph and Catherine, I wanted to hook up with you guys so bad. I'm so sorry.
We tried.
It was such a blitz trip. I mean, this day has been a very long day. A good day, but very long. We gotta get a caffeine break.
Oh my gosh, yeah. And there's no better one than Camp Coffee, so.
Yeah. Okay, so we are getting coffee, right? And the kids are in the car. And we took a moment to go into this adorable store behind us. I don't actually know the name of it. Do you know Cabin Fever?
Cabin Fever, I think.
Cabin Fever, that's the cutest.
It's a rustic store.
Yes, look at this. It was impulse buy. But look, it looks like Cinder, who is a rescue dog. He's busy rescuing his family. Look. And then last but not least, we did go to Rough Ridge
Overlook,
Yes.
which is where this iconic picture comes from of the Blue Ridge Parkway.
Yeah.
It's not like an overlook where you just pull off the side of the road and there's the view. You actually have to earn it a little bit, and it is, I'd say, a
pretty steep.
moderate to difficult hike.
Yeah.
You know, there's a lot of rocks and stairs. There's a lot of stair-step rocks, and
Yeah.
it's uneven trail for sure. But boy, is it ever beautiful when you get to the top.
It is.
Feeling so small, watch the clock ticking off the wall. But tonight I'm letting it go. Spend my coin for sure. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I just wanna feel alive. It's just what I do when I'm out, so try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me. Try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna take a trip to Mars. Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me. Look at the beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car.
Well, you guys, thank you for coming with us along the Blue Ridge Parkway today. We are going to have a wrap-up coming soon. It will be a Real Talk Tuesday of our favorite spots along the Blue Ridge Parkway, because we have been from the Smoky Mountain National Park, where it ends, all the way up to Blowing Rock. And so we've hit many places along the way, and we're gonna do like an overview, wrap-up, and highlights of that whole trek in case you're coming to Western North Carolina. You will not want to miss some of these places. So thank you guys for watching, and anything else?
No, I think you've said it all except
right.
for
We'll
see you out there.
Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me. Try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna take a trip to Mars. Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me. Look at the beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car.